Hey, what's up, guys? So we're going to do the Mac Tools flyer real quick. Now, it's going to be a little different this time because I actually have this flyer too. It's a shop equipment flyer. Now, I'm not going to do that all in this video for time's sake, so I'm going to load this one, do that one, and then probably load that one tomorrow or sometime, but be on the lookout for it if you're interested. But let's get started on this. As you can see here on the front, they have some air ratchets. Now there is something unique about these air ratchets, but I'm going to save it until we get to it inside the book so that way we can talk about it a little more, but it is something I've never seen before. Okay, first thing here you're going to see is there's a free brake tool set. Now in this book, there's a lot of free giveaways with purchases. So this is just the beginning here, but you can see this is a 14-piece brake tool set. You're going to get that when you purchase this 18-piece brake caliper turn-in kit. So for $157.99, you get the 18-piece brake caliper turn-in kit. Then you get the brake tool set free with it. On to the next here, we got some pliers and some adjustable wrenches. Now these are high-quality pliers. It's looking like you get a 20-piece set. And it comes in at $214.99. Now they also have green and orange as far as different colors for you to choose from. And it also comes with the Mac Tools bag here. A friend of mine does have a Mac Tools bag and plier set. They are pretty good pliers. So $214.99 for 20 pliers, $10 a plier. A little bit over 10 a plier, but I'm just rounding up. And with the counting adjustable wrenches. So that's not a bad deal, in my opinion. I mean, even Harbor Freight pliers are around, the Doyle sets are $7 to $10 a pair, so you're not doing bad with that. Next, we got a free puller bearing separator set. It says there it's a 5-ton bar type puller bearing separator set. Now you get that when you purchase this 22-piece bearing and pulley puller set. Right there for $281.99. So you pay $281.99 for this, and you get that with it for free. Next over here, we got an angle die grinder, $199.99. You buy that, you get the straight die grinder free. Now these have the rubber grips, which I like because if you have to use these for any extended period, using air, they get cold. Especially in the winter if you're in a shop that doesn't provide you much heat, which I'm in, so that comes in handy. Next down here, we got a short barrel air hammer kit, $339.99. You get 5 bits with it, and when you buy that, you get an aluminum air drill for free. It's a 3/8 chuck air drill, so pretty good deal. As I said, we're continuing on with the free stuff here. Now here, you're going to get a 7-piece 20-volt max combo kit DeWalt, which includes a Sawzall, grinder, circular saw, drill, impact driver, flashlight, and a Bluetooth speaker. You get that free, but you got to purchase a scanner, which probably is going to run $5,000 maybe. It doesn't have a price, obviously. They're going to want you to finance that because, like I said in a lot of videos, a majority of the people don't have $5,000, $7,000, $8,000 to drop on something. I don't know the exact price of that. I'm giving a high end. It may only be $3,000. I'm not sure. But still, to get all those cordless tools free in a kit, pretty good deal if you was looking to buy a scanner. Okay, now we're going to come to these ratchets that are on the front cover. So this here appears to be just a standard 3/8 air ratchet. And the price, $349.99, is pretty expensive. But this is unique in that it offers a bit that allows it to be interchangeable from 3/8 to a 1/2 inch. So now you have a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch air ratchet. Now what is the significance of that? Maybe you need to take something off and you need to use an air ratchet, but you don't have a socket big enough in a 3/8. Now you can just interchange this to a 1/2 inch and now you can use your air ratchet. Gives you more versatility, which is good. Is it worth $349.99? That's on you. Me personally, I don't know. I'm not big on air tools. I'd rather just use cordless tools, but That's just up to you personally. But they also have right here the 3/8 1/4" set for $279.99. So now you can go even smaller. That may be more ideal for somebody because you may need to use that and go smaller and not bigger, because the bigger you usually get, the tougher it's going to be to get off. The air ratchet's probably not going to be able to do it, but something smaller, that may be, that will save you money. It's a 2-in-1 tool. You got a 3/8 and a 1/4" air ratchet for $279.99. And they're claiming here 40 foot-pounds of max torque on the 3/8. If we go back to the 1/2" 3/8, they're claiming 80 foot-pounds. So it is unique. I've never seen it before. Whether I would need it or not, I don't know. Whether you would need it or not, only you can tell me that. So let me know down below before I go on. Let me know down below if you've ever seen that before, because I have not. Okay, continuing with the free items here, you're going to get a 12-piece 3/4 drive impact socket, 6-point set. It's standard set. You're going to get that for free. It goes from 1 5/16 inches to 2 inches. So it's the big boys. And you get that free when you buy this 3/4" DeWalt cordless impact for $581.99. Now I looked at the specs on this thing, and it has 700 foot-pounds of fastening torque and 1,200 foot-pounds of loosening torque, which isn't very impressive considering their 1/2" impacts do the same thing. So, but it does offer some bigger sockets if you have to have some bigger nuts or bolts you need to loosen, so that could be handy for you. But the 1,200 foot-pounds is not that impressive to me. Now with that being said, 1,200 foot-pounds is enough to get loose 95% of the fasteners you will come across. I guarantee that. Next down here we got a modified pry bar set, $104.99 for these 2 pieces. You can see here the ends are curved up. They claim it's great for body shop applications and front end alignments. So that may be a use to somebody for $104.99 for 2 of them. It doesn't give the lengths or anything, so I don't know quite how big they are. Maybe they're tiny, maybe they're big, who knows. But $104.99 for 2 of them. They do have the comfort grip handle. Now here we got a 3-drawer tech cart, $629.99. Now it does look like a pretty cool cart. I do like the way the handles are right there, $629.99. Whether you want to spend that much, it's going to be up to you completely. Down here we got the tech toolboxes. That's a pretty cool color combination. I like it. Now you can customize your own toolboxes if you want to spend the money to buy something like that, but it's going to be a lot of money. All right, next we got 7-piece brake wrench set, $129.99. Ideal for bleeding brake and hydraulic clutch systems without removing the wheels. All right, down here we got a pneumatic brake bleed system set, $199.99. Then over here we got the 2-drawer creeper seat. Now that is pretty handy if you're working on something and you don't want to keep running back and forth to your box to get tools, or leave your tools on the ground, or leave your tools laying in a car and the customer drive off with them or lose them, however. So that is pretty handy if you can discipline yourself to put the tools back every time you use them, which is a problem for me. I'm working on it because I am bad about setting a tool down because I get so focused on getting the job done, I don't worry about it. I just want to get the job done, so I'll set a tool down. I'll forget where I set that tool, and then I'll have to look for it for 15 minutes. So in all reality, it would be more beneficial for me to be more consistent in putting my tools away while I'm using them. But I'm working on that, and it's not going well, but I'm going to get there. I guarantee that. And the price of that is $150.99. Down here we got the dual piston brake pad spreader, $56.99. Then we got a brake pad measuring tool, $29.99. Then we got the digital disc rotor ball joint dial indicator, $149.99. Now, I don't know what makes this more specific to measuring disc rotors and run out and ball joints. I have no idea. It looks like just a regular dial indicator to me, a digital dial indicator, but I read and I couldn't find anything to let me know why that is more specific to that. Maybe it's just a selling point for them. I have no idea, but $149.99. You could get a high quality digital dial indicator for cheaper than that. I don't know if I'll buy that or not, but I don't know the full details, so I can't say one way or the other. Then we got a brake caliper brush, $11.79. Then we got a brake close clamp 2-pack set. Clamps off hoses without damage. Now we got a flaring tool set, $116.99 for that. Hold on. Now the sticker's coming off on this, but this is a Gearwrench brake flaring set, and that's a pretty good set for a lot cheaper. I'll link it down below if you're looking for something. I think it's like $40 or so, $50. Pretty good set right there. If you're looking for one, I'd recommend getting this. I have used it. It does work well. But back to this, when you buy this, you do get the mini tube cutter for free, but going back to the Gearwrench, it comes with a mini tube cutter as well. So $50, high quality set. Down here they got some Lennox 4-inch cut wheels, $19.99. They claim it delivers 1,000 or more cuts. Now we got the DeWalt 20-volt max compact chainsaw, $181.99, tool only. Down here we got the Expert socket set, which is the generic version that Mac tools carry on their truck. And it's a 12-piece set for $68.99. It's kind of like Blue Point is a Snap-on. Now we're getting into the clothes. We're going to just go through them real quick. Typical hats. I think that's actually a new hat right there. Matter of fact, it says new because I didn't see it. It has the black lettering with the green underlay instead of the just green letters on the Mac hats. We got another Mac hat. These are all $28.99, $23.99 Mac hats. Now this hat is a snapback hat, which I actually just got this hat, and I would have liked to have had that, but it's a snapback. I don't like the snapbacks too much. If you like snapbacks, though, it's a pretty nice hat. I actually wanted this one. They didn't have it. I'd rather have the white letters, which is not my work hat. My work hat, I would want darker letters because my work hats get nasty. You see, we got the shirts here. We got a new jacket right here. New flannel jacket, new hoodie. No, it's not a new hoodie. It's a Skull hoodie. Okay, now this is pretty neat. It is a 8-inch Skull Bluetooth speaker. Mac tools on it. Pretty cool, I think. And it's only $49.99, so pretty good deal. You got the Lucky Lady shirt. Then we got the women's shirt. Women's sweater. Then we got the Mac tools seat. And we got the kids 15-piece youth backpack set right here. Pretty good deal. If you got some kids at home, you want to get them into building things and working on cars, and that's a pretty good deal. Now we got the Mac Tools neon sign, $199.99. And we're on the back, we got the Spy sunglasses. And there's that. So, all right, that's it, guys. Like I said, we're going to do this shop equipment book next. I'm going to post this one, then post that one, but just figured I'd get this out real quick. And like I said, just for time's sake, I want to make this as quick as possible. So I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I appreciate if you go down and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more videos like this, including tool reviews, tips, tricks, and more. So, till next time, take it easy.